I really don't want to lose this hardcore world, so I need to stay alive as long as possible, which means I need a lot of totems of undying, so let's build a raid farm. What are you doing? Do you have anything good for me? No. Okay. Well, I could really use these leads. So the first step to any good raid farm is, of course, getting myself a dog. There we go. I meant to get him in the first episode. I don't know why I've been waiting so long. Let's go back to the house. I do also have a few name tags, so if you have any good name suggestions for a dog, let me know down below, because I want to get all of them. In my last hardcore world, I really tried hard to get every single type. What? There's another one? Wait, there's another wander. Why are there so many of you? Oh, he's going off. You made a mistake, llamas. Well, anyways, in my last hardcore world, I really tried to get every type of new dog, but that was really hard, so I'd like to try that in this world, and this is just step one. You're gonna come with me. I don't want you to kill all the llamas. Leave the llama alone. Come on. Dogs in Minecraft are so realistic. They don't listen to anything you say. Okay, we'll make you a little doghouse eventually, but for now, you can sit there. But we've got pretty much everything we need around here for a raid farm. I don't have a villager breeder yet, but we do have all the village beds lined up in a row, plus some extra beds I made. I've been giving them food, so we've got plenty of villagers, and I've also put a ton of torches around, so we're pretty safe. Unfortunately, one of our villagers did fall victim to a zombie, but I'm gonna leave him under here just for now, because eventually I would like to cure him. I've got the golden apples. I promise you that was not planned. No! Oh, I kept accidentally getting too close and he was hurting himself on my thorns and... Well, okay, never mind. We're not going to cure a zombie villager this time. I guess we're gonna save that one for the future. I mostly just wanted the achievement, and also I thought it'd be fun to save our villager. So maybe we can do that again some other time in the future. Oh boy. That was a big flop. I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't realize his health was so low. But yeah, things in this world are going pretty great. We built this awesome diamond mine in the last episode, and I still need a silk touch pick to fix some things up. But in the most recent live stream, which you should subscribe so you can join me for those, we did make a roughed draft of our little roller coaster taking us up and down the mine. It's pretty ugly for now, but it works. Eventually, all this cobblestone will be replaced with spruce wood, so I pretty much have to redo the entire thing over again. And I'll use fence posts to make it look like it's not just floating in the air, but it is in fact like an actual rail system. It'll look nice. But yeah, this is how we get to and from the mining area. I thought this was pretty fun. So yeah, for this raid farm, I'm pretty much just gonna need a ton of blocks. I feel confident I've got enough cobblestone because I have so much cobblestone still. And glass is optional, but I've got a design I want to build, and I want a lot of glass just so I can sort of see what's going on with the raid and with the villagers, just to make sure. If anything ever gets stuck or dies or there's ever any problems, having the glass is nice just so I can easily diagnose whatever happened and fix it later on. Another dog? Come here. Okay, well, he's going to be joining us as we gather sand. Okay, we've got plenty of sand, and of course, thankfully, not too far from our village, which is right over there, we've got this huge ocean area. You don't have to build raid farms above an ocean, but it's really good to, just because if you don't, a lot of the raids might spawn not where you want them to, and they're just going to spawn all over the land. So if you build it above the ocean, you can build a dedicated spawning platform for all of the bad mobs to be sort of shoveled into a one-block area, and you can easily get their drops from there. Actually, I'm curious. Can I keep this llama without giving it a name tag? I've got a few name tags, but if I just put it on a post near my house, will it prevent it from despawning? I think so. I don't know. I'm going to try that out. We'll see by the end of the episode if this llama is still here, but I'm going to attach him to my house just because I think it'd be fun to have. When I make a little trading/merchant area for this village, it'll definitely make it look nice. We've got our other dog. And let's try this llama too. Where can I put you? There's some fences right here, right? Yeah, come here. There you go. I'm gonna stay here for a while. All right, well, if these two llamas are still here by the end of the episode, it'll be a miracle. Why are all the villagers hanging out right here? Is that the bell? Oh, they're doing it in public. Okay. Well, you can have fun with that. All right, well, enough with that. Let's smelt this sand into glass and get started on this farm. Okay, well, I think I've got everything I need inside this chest right here, so let's get started with this farm. I'm actually really excited. I haven't had a normal hardcore world in quite some time, which means I haven't really been building farms like this, so I'm actually really excited. Plus, once we get a good source of totems, there's no taking me down. I'm gonna be invincible. So for this next part, I'm gonna put on my elytra, and I actually want to be about 120-ish blocks from any land, which is why we do this over an ocean. So by setting my render distance to 8 chunks, this gives me a good proxy for that amount of blocks. And I can just go to a spot in the ocean, such as this, where no land is visible. That way we know when the raid starts, everyone's gonna spawn where we want them. And I'm just gonna build up a little bit. And we should be good. Yeah, that's a little trick I always use when building raid farms, but if we do have any issues, I can always go to the nearby plots of land and we can just break off some of the land, you know, excavate a little bit, and we'll be good. Okay, from here, I'm just going to build a 5x5 glass platform. And over here, I'm going to put my chest with the hopper going into it. Okay, so next, 2 more glass blocks here, and I'm gonna build up 26 blocks. Now a small 4x4 platform. Wish I had other blocks than cobblestone. This is gonna be kind of ugly, but I can always come back and change the cobblestone with stone brick or something nice. Okay, now for the rest of the spawning platform, I'm gonna go to these corners here, add 1 block like this, and build out 9 more blocks for 10 total. And the same thing on this side. And now with the rest of our building blocks, we can connect these 2 lines we have here. There we go. No? Let me go over there. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now I can fill this in. Alright, now we're going to make more of a glass wall by putting blocks like this. Building out 4 blocks. There we go. And then 2 more blocks high. I actually need slabs, but I don't have a crafting table. Let's go make one. I need to make a creeper farm next. I need more firework rockets. There we go. Next, we're gonna raise these 2 and these 2 blocks 5 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I need glass. Now I'm going to place a couple signs right here. And then some slabs, just like this. And then a few more signs. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 sign right there. So it should look like this. Now, fingers crossed I did this right. I should be able to place lava right there. And water right here. And looks like we're good. Perfect. Now we're going to take the rest of our glass, and on this second block, we're going to build a small glass ring just around this platform like this. We're going to go around the entire platform we just created. And then we can go here and start breaking these blocks right here, because this is where our bad guys will fall down. Next, we're going to build a little pillar around here, so I can have 1 block here, 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 and here. And then this is going to be built up just a little bit so that these 2 can be slabs. That way we can access the chest and access the enemies. Okay, we'll place a torch here. Not there. And then I'm going to build these up all the way to the top. Boom, boom, and boom. Now we can build a 3-block high glass wall around this whole thing. This is just going to be a little house for our villager. And then a ceiling as well. Now for this part, I would definitely use glass just to make sure we limit spawning of any kind on this platform itself. So I have my door, and then I'm going to place my bed like this with the workstation on top, and now we have to get ourselves a lovely villager. I recommend building this close to a village because sometimes this travel can take a long time. So I want to try to find a villager up here without a job. If not, maybe I'll take that farmer. He seems good. We need a straight shot because we can't go up any higher. Where's that farmer? Come here, boy. Let's see if this works. I could try to tempt him with the composter, actually. Have I traded with you? Or are you not the farmer? You're a different one, aren't you? Where is there a villager without a job? And I can easily get into the water. Oh, there's one. You like this? There we go. Okay. Now I've got to take this guy all the way to the farm. Actually, if I get in the water here, does this river connect? No, it doesn't connect. That's a project I want to do. I need to make that river connect. I can just take him over here. Oh, but there's a giant cliff. Okay. Can I take him this way? I'll make a little pathway for me. When you have a villager in the boat, it's easy to go down blocks, but you can't really go up. So I need to make sure it's a straight shot down. Well, that wasn't my intention. And now that it's daytime, let's try this again. All right, there we go. It is going to be rather slow. Are you just going to follow us? Okay. He's like, where are you taking my friend? I'm sorry, Burrow. What are you guys trying to do? Why are you looking at each other? You guys going to have a kid or something? Is that what this is? What's going on? Oh, they're having a kid behind us. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Maybe I should have built this a little further away because that is going to be a little bit of an eyesore. If we're on top of that hill, we're going to be able to see that in the distance, but it's not too bad. Maybe I'll create some sort of tall wall. Well, I do want to make this a giant castle. Why are you following us? I do want to make this a giant castle area eventually, so... Is this villager going to follow us all the way to the raid farm? Maybe they were in the middle of trying to breed, and that's what's going on. Oh, he's following. He's still coming. Oh, he's trying to get back up. Here. I'll make you a staircase. Will you go up, or are you still going to follow us now? Could I have my piece? Please? Can you just stay there? Don't go in the cave. Don't you dare go down there. You won't last. You're not going to last if you go down there. Don't do it. He's going to find you. Oh boy, these villagers are dumb. Anyways, now if I did this correctly, the villager should try to get into this bed and this composter on his own. Hopefully he doesn't have a bed already at my house. Are you struggling? Don't you dare drown. Don't do that. No, that's not the quickest path. Oh gosh, he's going to drown. Hold on. There we go. Stay there. And we're going to lock you up. There. Okay, well, it worked. I really thought we were going to lose him. Okay, so with that, now I've got to test something. So somewhere over here. There it is. Now, if I did this correctly, which I'm hoping I did. Okay. A raid has started. Here, you get a bread for being a good villager. And they should fall down here. Sounds like they spawned up there. Oh, they're coming. Okay, and they're getting hurt, but they're not quite dying. Uh-huh, yeah. Now, optimally, I would have sweeping edge and, looting. But we don't have that yet. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is lovely. Now, this isn't an infinite raid farm. However, I feel like sometimes those are just overkill and I don't really need that. Like, I need to build an iron farm soon and I was looking at different designs. I don't need a massive iron titan that takes up 12 chunks. Why would you ever need that much? Same with this. I don't feel like I need 12 stacks worth of totems of a dying. If I can just get 3 or 4 from one raid at a time, that's all I need. And we can easily get those ominous bottles from the trial chambers or from pillager outposts or from raids nearby. Well, I'm satisfied. It seems like this is working exactly how I wanted. I'm so happy. Let's just go through the raid and see if we get some totems. Also, I much prefer having a totem than a shield because shields, even with this lower shield texture, take up so much of my screen. I just like having a totem of undying. Oh. Now that's not supposed to happen. What happened here? Let's try to check this out. Sometimes I gotta test this. I don't think he spawned on the glass. Where did you spawn that you're right there? How does that even happen? I don't know where... Well, honestly, it still works, because this is easy. I can take him out without him even hurting me. He's not even interested. Well, it seems like it's working. That might have just been a little quirk. But let's see. Pillagers around us. No ravagers in the water. Now, you're not supposed to die when you fall. Maybe I need to make this 1 block higher. But that's okay. I can always test out farms. They're not always perfect on the first go. And even if things automatically die, you know what? I could still get drops. I just might not get the XP, which I already have an XP farm, so I'm not too worried about that. Let me just fly up here to see. Is everything working as planned? Yeah, okay. Perfect. So, maybe that was just a one-time fluke, because everything else seems to be perfect now. So, I don't know what was up with that one little weird... I don't know. But we got our first totem. There we go. Okay. I'm very happy now. Yeah, this seems to be working great. I'm super pleased. Shout out to the creator Outcraft, and I'll link the original tutorial down below, because this is a slightly different design from the raid farm I normally use, and it seems like it's perfect. And also, they aren't dying as they fall anymore, so I don't know, maybe that was a weird one-round issue. I don't know what happened there. I'm getting tons of emeralds, too. If I had looting, I wonder if I'd get even more, because we're doing good so far. Well, we're getting plenty of totems. This is perfect. I'm just curious how much we get from one raid. And there we go. I should have gotten my mending villagers first so I can use the hero of the village, but that was pretty good. But you know what? Scrap that. This is actually perfect because now I have a source of emeralds, which is going to be great. And just from this one, we have 20 emeralds and 7 totems, 3 saddles. This is lovely. I can get all the horses now. So I'll bring the emeralds back with me. I'll keep a few. Actually, I'll just bring let's just bring all the good stuff back. As for the junk, I'll keep the redstone's good too. I'll keep the gunpowder. I'll need more of that. Might keep the other stuff too. But as for everything else, I might just put a cactus or a source of lava over here. That way, for all my quote-unquote junk, I can just burn it. But yeah, that's thank you, farm. That's going great. Now, thankfully, I do know that I have a pillager outpost not too far. Thank you, chunk base. I know some people don't like to use chunk base, but it's my world, and I'm gonna use chunk base. It's about 1,000 blocks, I think, in that direction, so let's go scout that out as well, just to make sure all is going well. That way I can get more of those potions for raids. But honestly, it doesn't seem like I need to even use that farm too often. I got tons of XP, tons of emeralds, and tons of totems just from one round at it. And it's going to take me a while to go through 7 totems. I really won't need more than that. I only keep a couple in my inventory at a time. I'm just gonna dump it all in here for now. Okay, let's go check out the pillager outpost. While we're doing that, I do just want... Why do you keep getting stuck? Why? But I do just want to say thank you for all the support on this series. It's been great so far, so I appreciate everyone that's been liking, commenting, subscribing. It's been fun to be in contact with everyone. We'll make a few more rockets, I guess. I do need to be careful, though. This elytra is about to break. I do have an extra one, and I can always use phantom membranes to repair, but until I get mending, I just want to be a little more on the safe side. Just in case. I don't want this breaking. And here it is. And, oh, a dog. Should have brought my bones, just in case. I actually want to check out that portal first. Let's see what kind of goodies are in there. But honestly, one of the best quality of life updates Mojang has added in recent updates is the fact that now you no longer just get the bad omen effect. It actually drops in a potion. That way you can use it when you want. Although it was kind of fun before, you know, getting it unexpectedly sometimes and having to figure it out. I didn't like when a little group of raiders was near my village, and I took them out to keep my villagers safe, and then suddenly I have the bad omen effect and a raid starts, and I lose my hardcore world because I'm not prepared. It is kind of annoying. Alright, let's calm down, fire. Okay. Not too much, that's good, but yeah, it just took me like 5 minutes to get here from my house, not even, so this is pretty close. Once I get a reliable source of rockets, because I just walked here. No! Oh no! Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought it would fall. Oh no. Well, that's my fault. I didn't coordinate that too well, did I? I am a little clumsy. It's okay. But yeah, once I get more rockets and also mending in my elytra and I can travel here and back, you know, it won't take me long at all. So pretty much I just have to find the guys with the banners and get them. But I don't mind taking these guys out because they give good XP too. Plus, you can get the bad omen potions from trial chambers, and I haven't been in any trial chambers yet, but I'm sure I will soon. I have yet to actually get a mace in Minecraft. Like, I've played around with them in creative, but never have I actually gotten one legitimately, so I'd really like to do that, hopefully in this world. That could be a good project to do over a long episode or live streams, because it takes a lot of work. I raided quite a few of the trial chambers and still didn't get everything I needed. Ah, the goat horn. Wait. Did they change the sound effect? I feel like it's different. Ooh, I don't remember it being that low before. Yeah, I feel like they changed it. It used to be like higher and wait. It's fun, but the last bit kind of sounds like a fart. Unless it didn't change and I'm just going crazy. I might be going crazy, but I swear they changed did they? What? Yeah, the first part with the low rumble note, that's kind of cool, but then the end kind of sounds like a fart. I don't know, it's a little disappointing. I feel like it needs to last a little longer. I don't know, maybe they're messing around with it. Okay, well, I don't really need to use the raid farm right now, so now that we've scouted this out, I know where it is, I feel comfortable, but I don't need to spend all day. Did that pillager just despawn in front of me? Maybe. I don't really need to spend all day just messing around with this, though. I don't often see the bats just chilling there. That was kind of cool. Well, it only takes like 1 or 2 rockets worth of elytraing flying to get back, so it's pretty close. But with that, that's all for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. That was really fun, and honestly, I'm just glad we have Totems of Undying now, so now I don't have to worry about dying when I'm recording or live streaming or just messing around in this world. But if you did enjoy, please consider liking and of course subscribing, as I really appreciate it with my goal of hitting 500,000 by the end of the year. But that is all for today. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next episode.